Hi, this is Sean from Little Better Every Day. T minus 363 for those of you keeping track at home. Something I should have done in the first episode is talk about who is the intended audience of this? Why am I doing it? Who do I hope to reach? Well, I mentioned in the first couple episodes that I am doing this for myself, to hold myself accountable. But there's a lot of ways to keep yourself accountable. So you can have a friend go ahead and do it. You can just go ahead and like keep a diary from it. You can go ahead and have a friend do it. You can hire a coach, family member, someone. You can find somebody who will say, "Yes, I will hold you accountable. I will make sure that you do whatever it is you say you want to do." So I'm just looking for people. I'm hoping that someone will find benefit here by realizing the benefit of having incremental improvements over wherever they are now. Now, just because you want to improve something doesn't mean it has to be broken right now. It could just be something that you're 80% at and you want to get to 90 or 99 or even 100%. It could be something that it is nowhere near where you want it to be. And you got a complete overhaul. Whatever it may be, it doesn't have to be exercise related. It could be something about where you want to start reading again. You love reading and you haven't been reading now for the last several years because you've been busy with life. But you really want to get back. Get into a good book. Start off with 10 minutes. Find 10 minutes a day. You have 10 minutes a day somewhere. And even if it doesn't mean you finish a whole chapter, or even if you finish in the middle of a page, don't worry about it. Just mark it, come back the next time. Maybe eventually that 10 minutes will go ahead and turn into 15 and 20 because you'll find ways to make other things in your life more efficient so you have time to do those things. What I'm doing now, is something I'm fitting into my life. I have this taking the place of other things I was doing that I didn't feel were as beneficial. So that's why I'm doing this, and that's how I'm doing it. If it's not reading, maybe it's something work related. If you're in sales, maybe it's making one more outbound call every day. If you're in a job where you're looking for promotion, maybe you want to go ahead and take a class, whether it be online or in person or whatever it may be, that helps you get more qualified for the next position. Or if it's something maybe you're too stressed and you want to find a way to improve your stress level. Okay, well, meditation is wonderful. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. I am not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or neurologist. There's just a lot of ways to go ahead and reduce stress. And that improves the rest of your life. Trust me, I know. I've gone through it and I still go through it. So dealing with stress is something that is, well, actually running helps with that. So, so why did I choose the 5K as my example of making little improvements every day? Several reasons. One is I'm very familiar with it. I've gone through this transition dozens of times over my lifetime. As I've mentioned before in previous episode, I'll get in shape for a race, and then either I will get hurt during the race or shortly thereafter, or I will just burn out. Life will happen, get in the way, and because I don't have the race carrot dangling in front of me, I let life get in the way, and suddenly I'm out of shape again. It's a vicious cycle. Maybe winter comes. I'm in the Chicago suburbs. Yeah, running in the winter, I used to do it all the time. Since I broke my ankle on black ice, I tend not to do it. Um, so I need to join a gym if I want to run on a treadmill or something like that. Anyway, so getting back to when you have a goal, you need to be able to find the goal. You need to have a why also. Why are you doing this? So why? You need to define it. You need to be able to measure it or um, make it to let us know what it looks like, what success looks like, and you need to put a time frame on it. So for my race, why am I doing it? I want to be in better shape. And I know if I can run a 5K under 20 minutes, that I'm going to be in good shape. I did that, like I said before, I've run this fast. It was back in my mid to late 40s, and now I'm 59. If I can do that again, or when I do that again, sorry, don't say if, when I do that again, then I'll know that I'm in shape, at least running shape. But on top of that, I'm doing push-ups and crunches and planking too. So I'm getting more of my whole body in shape at the same time. So one, why? Why? Because I want to be in shape. I want to be healthier at 60 than I was at 59. Not that I'm in terrible shape now, but I'm in really bad running shape. So that's what I'm working at. Second thing is defining it. I think it's defined actually pretty clearly. Cover a 5K running under 20 minutes. What does that look like? How do you define success? Again, pretty obvious. Under 20 minutes for 5K. The timing. When do I want to get done by? Um, Everything I'm doing in here, I'm doing it before my 60th birthday, which is 363 days away. I'm thinking probably September or October. I know there's a lot of 5Ks around here around that time. So I don't know, might do it sooner. If I get in shape sooner, I might do it later. If life happens and I'm unable to get to that point. Regardless, need to get it done before my next birthday. In order to talk about the accountability side, what have I done in the last 24 hours to help me get attain this goal? Well, I went ahead and did my planking, my crunches, and my push-ups yesterday. Tonight, I'm going to be doing those along with stretching because I'm going to do a run tomorrow morning after I walk the dogs. So I'll do a 5K tomorrow. It'll probably be somewhere between 9 and 10-minute miles, but better than not doing it, and it'll just be starting to build the habit, build the habit, build the habit. And I'll probably stretch afterwards too. And warm up before I go because I need to, because I'm 59. Anyway, I hope you found this beneficial. I hope you found it interesting. And, you know, please put comments in. I know some people have been commenting on Facebook. At some point, I got to figure out how to do all this where it shows up on YouTube. I'll get to that later because right now I'm just learning. And anyone who wants to see these videos later on can absolutely see them on YouTube on my page because my page is a little better every day. Look it up, find it, then subscribe. That'd be really cool. Anyway, thanks so much for paying attention and have yourself a fantastic evening.